First the top headlines. Kuki militants provoke gunfight at Myanmar. Grenade explodes outside doctor's residence in Imphal East, four-wheeler damage. "38 Myanmar nationals deported from Manipur." "669 candidates filed nominations for historic civic body polls in Nagaland." Good afternoon, you're watching 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Mutum Langlenton giving you the news in detail. After a gap of few days, the Kuki militants provoked gunfire this morning at Myanmar in Imphal East district. According to a source, today at around 9 a.m., numerous Kuki militants with sophisticated weapons came down from nearby hills and opened fire towards the Myanmar. The village volunteers who deploy at the area also retaliated the Kuki militants. There is no report of casualty in the incident. The gunfight is still continued till the filing of this report, the source added. Grenade exploded outside the residence of Dr. Amit in Bamun Laikai in Imphal East district. According to the source, the incident occurred around 8 p.m. on Tuesday, causing panic in the neighborhood. The blast caused by a hand grenade completely destroyed a nearby four-wheeler and one girl received minor injury. Additionally, an unexploded grenade was found at the scene. Upon information, Imphal East police officials arrived at the scene to secure the area and began an investigation. The Manipur Police Bomb Disposal Squad was also deployed to safely defuse the unexploded grenade, preventing further potential danger. The motive and perpetrators behind the attack remain unknown and further investigation is underway, the source added.
Ganesh Pukhayaga, Gari Mumachapa, Angan Soplicing, Gari Maramino Highway, Kangade, a hundred of the Haibu Kamande, Pukhara, Gari Macha, Karikari, or Mayam, the Kaitan, the Gari Macha, who can never listen to his some Torpedi, Mana, Gari Mutarbo. Rakati, they can have who we open, who know the Piliki, Yamazina, Mana Hakimatuna, me and Kaklai, Laganda, Ahmad, Gunumani, Akrai, Hamatum. Gunamani Kobri must hang there, Gunamani Kobri satellite there. Ado Sanakan Ahan, Grapta Mahumbio, when a Kalamazia and have to get when a mobile jet or Dr. Amiti Mayumina, a hypothetical the scene in a Hagan, Haramoji Potia, and the Langamuchin or Male. The Husiponga Ega directly in one the threat or Panatagana demand or intelligently Sivoga. Karimamit or I was a quick age of Hatagamdri. Karimur is minus if you don't mean the amly, but you does my ethic or can you have as I use in Martin to one to three. The Karimula Legaso, Pong, the Haviro, the Samson Voice, Hanavi Avenue, ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯔꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯔꯥꯟ ꯊꯤꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯔꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯁꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯌꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯗ ꯑꯦꯇꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯆꯤꯡꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯄꯔꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯀꯧꯕꯤꯔꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯒꯦ ꯑꯗ ꯏꯔꯥꯟ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯄꯅꯤꯁꯃꯦꯟ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯦ ꯉꯁꯤꯐꯥꯎꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯅꯕ ꯏꯔꯥꯟ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ.
Indian authorities have deported 38 Myanmar nationals who illegally entered India at the border town of Moreh in Manipur on Tuesday, June 11, an official confirmed. Among the deportees were 21 males, 11 females and 6 minors who were previously held at the foreigner detention center in Manipur. The repatriation process took place at Moreh, where Indian officials handed the Myanmar nationals over to their Myanmar counterparts at the Indo-Myanmar Friendship Gate in Manipur. The individuals had been transported from the foreigner detention center at Sajiwa Jail in Imphal East District of Manipur on June 9 and were subsequently held at the Assam Rifles location key point in Moreh before their deportation. The deportation operation involved officials from the Immigration Office in Moreh, Manipur Police and Assam Rifles. The Moreh Subdivisional Police Officer SDPO Izzaz Hussain took primary responsibility for the handover function according to officials. Leaders of the Congress and other opposition parties on Tuesday said Prime Minister Narendra Modi should pay heed to the advice of RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat and visit Manipur, which had seen violence for over a year now. A day after Bhagwat said the situation in the stripe-torn state must be considered a priority. While Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh said Bhagwat can perhaps prevail upon the former RSS office bearer to go to the northeastern state, independent MP Kapil Sibal said it is not in the DNA of the Prime Minister to listen to the advice of the opposition, but he should pay attention to the word of the RSS chief. I beg your pardon, but he should pay attention to the words of the RSS chief. RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav said Bhagwat has aired his concern a bit too late and claimed that the Prime Minister has maintained silence on every crisis including Manipur. Asked about RSS chief's concerns about Manipur, the RJD leader said he has been too late in speaking out. The Prime Minister on his part has merely kept silent on every crisis, be it violence in that state or protests by farmers and female wrestlers in Delhi, he said. Manipur plunged into violence between the Meitei and Kuki communities in May last year. Since then, some 200 people have been killed while thousands have been displaced following large-scale arson that has gutted homes and government buildings. Fresh violence has been reported from Jiribam over the past few days. Taking a swipe at the Prime Minister, Jairam Ramesh in a post on X said, if not the wanted Prime Minister's concerns or the repeated demands of the people of Manipur, perhaps Mr. Bhagwat can prevail upon the former RSS office bearer to go to Manipur. An incident in Jogi Gopa, Bongaigaon district, Assam has sparked controversy after police allegedly opened fire at residents. The clash occurred in Bauli Mari during regular patrolling by officers from the Algariba police station in Majeralga. Locals became agitated when police reportedly beat up two youths who were sitting on the roadside in the evening hours. The situation escalated as an agitated mob surrounded the police team. A group of people attempted to attack the officers with sticks, prompting the police to fire shot into the air. This incident has caused tension in the area. Earlier in May, a tragic incident unfolded in Gogi Gopa in Golpara as one person lost his life due to electrocution and 4 others sustained severe injuries. The incident occurred when a high-powered conductor wire struck a group of laborers working near an electric cable on a high-power tower line. The deceased, identified as Jahirul Islam, tragically succumbed to electrocution on the spot. Meanwhile, the injured laborers, identified as Sahikul Islam, Moninul Islam and Akidul Islam and Mahi Nur Islam were rushed to Golpara Sholas Hospital in critical condition for immediate medical attention. More on the news. Highlighting several lapses in commuter facilities, the Assam Rail Passenger Association ARPA has urged the government to look into amenities, keeping in mind the safety and comfort of train travelers in this state. ARPA General Secretary Dipankar Sharma claimed that a number of memorandums have been submitted to senior officials of the railways, but no concerned steps have been initiated so far. We have been raising various issues related to passenger amenities. However, nothing has been done on these points, he told PTI. Sharma pointed out that local trains are being cancelled frequently for non-interlocking work in view of the upgrading and doubling of network. This has affected the day-to-day life of commuters. Their inconvenience could have been minimized by going for doubling work from one side and avoiding patch doubling, he said. Sharma also alleged that new lines are being constructed, ignoring safety aspects. At Golpara, Woko, Buninggaon, Mirja, Dunnoi and Rangjuli, passengers have to get down literally on stones on the railway tracks, he said. Talking about Footover Bridge FOB facilities, he said designs are prepared and built with ramp facility, which is essential as per norms. Without ramps, senior citizens, ladies with kids and passengers carrying heavy luggage are forced to climb staircases with much discomfort. This has been pointed out to the railway authorities several times, but no attention was paid, Sharma claimed, citing instances of many stations including Guwahati. Some big stations have escalators, but they are non-functional for several hours during the day, and many people do not know how to use these, he said. Now let's take a short break. Say there will be right back.
Ichau matungda kari kari haksel gi checksing tharang lokhatkani. Ichau matungda isingdagi pokpa laina, typhoid, laihok tauba amasung leptospirosis, amasung kangna sandokpa laina, malaria, dengue na jingba nabaki chang hengalakpagi akiba lay. Asoy angam thoktanaba khongthang sing asi insi. Ahanbada thakpada safare khangma mafamdagi loba ising khaktamak taksi. Anisubada tungsindana thamba ising sizinadingi gi mamangda khutsa seng na hamdoksi. Ahumsubada chinjak sing mapung fana thongdoksi lunena fongfong sana thamsi. Mari subada lukhak jagum sing ingthina loishinsi. Manga subada chaba thakpa tawdringi amasung amang sang tangduraba matungda khutsa seng na hamdoksi. Taruk subada angang sing ichaw gi isingda kumduna chadhangumsi. Taret subada kang macha pokpa thingnaba akoi bagi mafam sing tarutanana thamsi. Nipan subada malaria amasung dengue dagi ngakthoknaba kangkhal sisinasi. Mapan subada pumtharaga natraga ichaw gi isinga samnaruraba chinjak sing mafam chana lamthokisi. Tara subada infection thokpadagi thingnaba layong hek ulapaga Dr. Tanahausi. Ibung Nachal na chachagadawriba mafamdudadi posaksingsigi chanafam leiraroi. Se ibung Nachalbu thauna pangal hapiyo.
Ay hayok jage. Mane khurai magi gi du sa khoina kapani.
Tasawdi nasan gine haiduna mahiyang thukpa aun pot amata supibiragke.
Hey, atugidamaktabu nang nakapahuna bro.
Ini yamna pembidra mane. Isan tapagi awang awon punamak ay nahing ini dapirak.
Uang bagi mapalai draba nongdol bunak na ubagum.
Kamando ne mi hat pa phu ba sen ja bagi wari bu loi ba nai ba hong de da. Isan nupi ba nak ta chang ning dra ba ni.
Kadau zaru ne ke. Asuk hauta na thong ba saksai thak sibu. Kari chak thong la thong no.
Hoi.
No toy to hing nang ai ki mi hoyo. Nang nai wona chelen ta to.
Hararoi mapo kudingi hongeroi kongfang amata sakawa wasabi thamoina.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Kong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makhata na hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching ELITETV News. For the first time, the Indian national anthem Jana Mana was played at the highest point of a building by an Assamese individual. Dr. Shubodhi Paul, a dental surgeon from Dibrugarh, played the Indian national anthem on piano at Lotte World Tower in South Korea. The tower, standing at 555 meters, is the world's fifth tallest building and has a ceramic grand piano on its 123rd floor. Dr. Paul played the anthem on request from his colleagues and other Indians present, and the performance was met with applause. His video has since gone viral. Dr. Paul, a senior dental surgeon with 28 years of practice, was in Korea as a key opinion leader for a major manufacturer. He had previously played the piano at Sentosa Island, Singapore. This event marks the first time the Indian national anthem has been played at the highest point of any building by an Assamese, making it a significant and proud moment for many. Lotte World Tower has a piano on its 123rd floor, 555 meters. This is the world's fifth tallest building and the highest point when a ceramic grand piano is there, which happens to be one of the finest pianos. Now, more on the news. Union Minister Amit Shah, BJP National President JP Nadda, BL Santosh, Ravi Shankar Prasad, Tarun Chugh and Assam Minister Ashok Singhal will witness the swearing-in ceremony of the Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister along with the Council of Ministers. The ceremony for the new BJP-led cabinet will take place on June 13 at Dorji Kandu Convention Centre, Indira Gandhi Park in Itanagar at 10 am. Before the ceremony, a meeting of the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP legislature leader will be held to elect their leaders at the Golden Jubilee Banquet Hall today at 3 p.m. This meeting will be attended by central observers appointed by the BJP headquarters in New Delhi. According to sources, the BJP Parliamentary Board has appointed National General Secretary Tarun Chugh and MP Ravi Shankar Prasad as central observers to oversee the selection of the BJP legislative party leader. The central observers will be accompanied by Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs Kiran Rijiju and Assam Minister and Election in charge of Arunachal Pradesh BJP Ashok Shinghal. They will arrive at Dongyi Polo Airport, Holongi today at 12:30 p.m. by a special flight from New Delhi. The observers will attend the election of the BJP legislative party leader and will witness the swearing-in ceremony on June 13 at the DK Convention Center in Itanagar. BJP State President Mizoram Wange informed that Union Home Minister Amit Saha, Union Minister for Health JP Nadda, and National General Secretary BL Shantos are expected to attend the swearing-in ceremony. A total of 669 candidates filed their nomination for the election to the urban local bodies ULBs in Nagaland that will be held on June 26. According to the State Election Commission, 669 candidates, including 238 women, filed their nomination papers for the 3 municipal councils and 36 town councils. Tuesday was the last day for filing of nominations, while scrutiny of documents will be taken up on Thursday, with June 18 being the last date for withdrawal of candidature. It is after 20 years that elections to the ULBs are going to take place in the state. It is also historic as this would be the first ever municipal election in the state to be held with 33% reservation for women. The government had announced elections to the ULB several times in the past, but objections from tribal bodies and civil society organizations against reservation for women and tax on land and properties had held back the polls. The tribal body were asserting that these two provisions infringe on the special right for Nagaland guaranteed by Article 371 Clause A of the Constitution. In 2017, the government had withheld the decision to conduct the election after clashes left 2 persons dead and several others injured on the eve of the day of voting. The clashes also led to setting ablaze of the Kohima Municipal Council office and government offices in the state capital and elsewhere. Mizoram Chief Minister Langlenton on Tuesday urged the youth of the state to prepare themselves to work in foreign nations, claiming that the country's poor economy was responsible for high unemployment rate. While inaugurating job vacancy, a Union Ministry of External Affairs approved private placement agency in Aizawl, the CM said job seekers should focus on skill development and not shy away from even low-paying work abroad. Our government is working on identifying opportunities to send Mizo youths to work in Taiwan, the United Kingdom and the southern part of India, the Chief Minister said. To tackle unemployment problems and to ensure the youth of the state find jobs outside it, the Mizoram Private Placement Agencies Regulation Act was passed in 2015, he said. Under this act, 27 private placement agencies were issued licenses to send unemployed youths for jobs outside the state, he said. Assam Rifles and the Custom Department were working together on a mission to stop illegal smuggling, especially on a type of nuts called areca nuts in Champai district of Mizoram on June 8. During this mission, a 41-year-old man named Kalthang Lalropui, also known as Michael from the Langsham village, tried to disrupt the work violently using a weapon called kukri. Despite the disruption attempt, the team successfully recovered 24 bags of illegal areca nuts valued at rupees 13.44 lakh and apprehended the perpetrator. The Assam Rifle noted that such disruptive attempts are not isolated incidents. Individuals with an ulterior motive have previously tried to impede their operations through various means, including dismantling posts, throwing stones, protesting and attempting to implicate the troops in false allegations. The Assam Rifle emphasized their commitment to their duty, highlighting their resilience and professionalism in facing these challenges. They have consistently demonstrated exemplary restraint and upheld high standard of professionalism, working closely with central and state agencies, police, local leaders and civil society organizations. The seized contraband was handed over to the Customs Department in Champhai for further legal proceedings on June 8. The just concluded general election has created as many as 10 vacancies in the Rajya Sabha after its members were elected to the Lok Sabha. The Rajya Sabha Secretariat has now notified the vacancies, which include 2 each in Assam, Bihar and Maharashtra and 1 each in Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Tripura. In its notification giving details of the vacancies of the seats, the Rajya Sabha Secretariat said, in pursuance of the provision of subsection clause 2 of the section 69 of the Representation of the People Act 1951, read with section 67A and subsection clause 4 of section 68 of that act, the following have ceased to be the member of Rajya Sabha from the date of their being chosen as members of the 18th Lok Sabha. Kamakhya Prasad Tasha, Assam; Sarbananda Sonowal, Assam; Misha Barta, Bihar; Vivek Thakur, Bihar; Dipender Singh Hoda, Haryana; Jyoti Aditya M. Sachindia, Madhya Pradesh; Udaya Raje Bonsle, Maharashtra; Piyush Goyal, Maharashtra; K.C. Venugopal, Rajasthan; and Biplab Kumar Dev, Tripura. After this notification, the Election Commission will now announce the fresh dates for election to fill these vacancies in the Council of the States. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 94029909882 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we conclude, let's look at the headlines once again. Kuki militants provoke gunfight at Itham Moirangpure. Grenade explodes outside doctor's residence in Imphal East, 4-wheeler damage. In Myanmar nationals deported from Manipur. (669) candidates filed nominations for historic civic body posts in Nagaland. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News, and we'll be back with more news updates at 3 p.m.